Hello, this is Gentrifi GPS, and today we're going to talk about our Garmin fleet management, dispatch, job assignment, and turn-by-turn directions application. So what you see here is a standard off-the-shelf Garmin device that you can buy at any store today and pick that up on your own. They range anywhere from, boy, I've seen them for about $100 up to a couple $100, several $100 for extremely nice, large Garmin devices. But anyway, when you get the Garmin device, you'll plug it into our tracking system, and once you do that, a new icon will show up on the Garmin device, and it's called the dispatch icon, and you see that here. You see a view map icon, which is standard with the Garmin, and then when you plug it into the Gentrifi GPS dispatching application, you'll then see a new icon with a truck called dispatch. So this is what the driver will see in the vehicle, in the cab. And now let me show you what will happen. We're going to go through a couple different functions here. The first one I'm going to do is I'm going to send a message to the driver. And what we're going to do is send a message to the driver that says, please stop at the warehouse to pick up supplies for the next job. So I'm going to send this to the driver. So I've just sent that, and you heard that ding. So that tells the driver that there's a message. So then the driver can pull over whenever they're ready to read all their messages. And to do that, you see an icon up in the top right hand corner of the Garmin. They would go ahead and push on that icon with their finger, and there's my message up at the top at 5:38 p.m. They can go ahead and click on that message, and now it says please stop at the warehouse to pick up supplies for the next job. So they can delete that message when they're done, or they can reply to that message. And here they're replying to the message using the keyboard, and they say okay, done. And then it asks them if they want to send that message back to the dispatcher, and they say yes, and that's it. So now they've sent the message back to the dispatcher, and now they can delete this message if they like. Okay? Now I'm going to send another message, but I'm going to send it with an urgent flag checked here on the dispatch application. So I'm sitting here as a dispatcher, and I say, please call me immediately. This is a very polite dispatcher. He says please all the time. So now that message came, and because it was an urgent message, you can see on the Garmin, it went ahead and popped that message up on the Garmin screen so that the driver does not miss it. And again, they can reply to this message just like before, okay, using the keyboard if they want to. Again, they could say okay, done, send the message, yes, I'll send the message, and that's it, the message got sent back. Okay, so now I'm going to delete the message. Okay, now they don't have to delete the messages, they can leave them there. So now let me show you how this works if we want to send a job to this driver. So I have a couple addresses here of jobs, and let me pick one here that I have on my screen here. I'm going to pick that job or that location. I'm going to add a job here that says fix AC condenser. Okay, so let's say this is an air conditioning company. Notes, not cooling. I'm just going to add some notes here. I'm going to add a contact person. And some other data. Now I added that job. Okay, now I added the job now, and now what I'm going to do is dispatch that job. Okay, so the job has been dispatched to the driver and it dinged, and now you'll see a flag up in the top right hand corner that tells them that they have a new job that's been dispatched to them. And you can dispatch multiple jobs out to the driver and they'll queue up on the Garmin. So let me go ahead and select that. And here you'll see that it's the one down on the bottom. It says fix AC condenser. That's the job that I assigned to them. Fix AC condenser, and then I put notes in there that said not cooling. And I'll say here, go. And now what it would do is, from where they are at, we'll start giving them turn-by-turn directions to that particular job location.
Please drive to highlighted route.
Just like it would in any Garmin. This is no different than a standard Garmin that you purchase at the store, and you plug in an address that you want to go to, and then it gives you turn-by-turn directions. Okay, no different at all. So that is essentially how that works. So that was a brief demonstration of the Garmin application, and now when that driver finishes that job, he'll mark that job as complete, and it will be noted as such. Let me send one more dispatch here for that job here. Okay, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and create a new job. Okay, here's a new job that we're going to create. Pick up equipment. Okay. Okay, we're just typing in the details of the job. Okay. Okay, we've added that job. We're going to dispatch it now. Okay, we went ahead and dispatched it. Okay, I said pick up equipment ASAP. So here's what I wanted to show you, where you can mark this job as done. So pick up equipment ASAP. So he can go to that job. When he's finished with that job, he can come back here like the job that we had before. Fix AC condenser, not cooling. I showed you how you can get the turn-by-turn directions for this job inside the truck. Now you can edit the stop and you can mark it as done. And once it's marked as done, it goes and puts a green check mark next to the job, and then it lets the dispatcher know on my end here that the job was completed. This one here, this test job, we can also delete these, just like that. And it also lets me know that that job was deleted. So that's what I wanted to show you today. Thank you very much. Let me mark this one here as done for spending the time with Gentrifi GPS. Give us a call at 972-439-1170. Thank you.